Welcome for mathematics lesson. We're going to study compound interest and hire purchase, whereby we're going to consider Kcse 2021 mathematics paper 2 number 13. The question says that the cash price of a cooker is 27,500 Kenya shillings. A customer opts to buy the cooker on hire purchase terms by paying a deposit of 17,250 Kenya shillings. Determine the monthly rate of compound interest charged on the balance if the customer is required to repay by 6 equal monthly installments of 2,100 Kenya shillings each. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link. We're going to consider the balance after the customer decides to buy this cooker on hire purchase terms. Remember, the cash price should be 27,500, but the customer pays a deposit of 17,250, which means the balance, if it was a normal occasion whereby this buyer is getting the gas cooker on cash price, the balance could have been 10,250. This is the balance for the cooker. But now, instead of these terms, on hire purchase terms, we have a different figure being repaid, which is 6 months times 2,100 each, which means at the end of the 6 months, each 2,100, the customer is going to pay 12,600 Kenya shillings. Therefore, this is the amount the customer ends up paying instead of 10,250, which means the balance of 10,250 has gained some interest with the time, and we are going to look at that interest, assuming that the interest is being charged on compound interest terms. Therefore, we're going to say that the amount is equal to principal 1 plus rate raised to n, whereby A is the amount of money that is paid at the end of a given period. P is the principal, which is the initial amount of the money, or the money either borrowed or deposited. Then we have R, which is the rate of interest. N is the number of interest periods. Therefore, we're going to have 12,600, which is the amount later on paid. 10,250 initial balance. Then 1 plus rate, which is unknown, but because it is a percentage over 100, then the interest periods are 6 of them. So now we're going to compute the value of R. We can take 12,600 and we divide with the 10,250. This is going to give us 1.229 equals to 1 plus R out of 100. This one is raised to power 6. Therefore, for us to do away with this power 6, we can get the 6th root of both sides. So, the sixth root of this value is going to give us 1.035 equals to square root of this other side. We'll get 1 plus rate out of 100. Therefore, we can now subtract 1 from that side, whereby we will get 0.035 equals to R out of 100. For us to remain with R, we can multiply with 100. This will give us a rate of 35.00%. This is going to be per month, because we have used the 6 months here. Thank you for following. Subscribe and share.